This is 7 National News, and in our top story, His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai and the Chairman of Dubai Executive Council, has issued directives ordering the quick implementation of the construction of the planned Museum of the Future. His Highness the Crown Prince, who is also the Chairman of the Board of Trustees of Museum of the Future, emphasized the importance of completing the project as per the set schedule. He added in comments published by the Emirates news agency WAM that the museum will serve as a destination for inventors and entrepreneurs across the world. His Highness Sheikh Hamdan issued the orders as he chaired a meeting of the Board of Museum of the Futures, stressing the need to complete the museum by 2017. The circular building will house some of the world's latest inventions and will be a cornerstone of the Emirates' focus on innovation. It will be located next to the Jumeirah Emirates Towers near Dubai International Financial Centre. His Highness was quoted in the report as saying that the UAE is building a constructive future and the museum is one of the leadership's ambitious future plans for building this constructive future, create a knowledge-based economy, long-term development solutions and transform the UAE into a key global destination for innovation. His Highness also added that practical steps have been taken to attract researchers, inventors and leading international scientific institutions and research centres. Sharjah Charity Society has revealed that it offered 6.5 million dirhams in assistance to students during the last year. Abdullah Sultan bin Khadim, member of the SCS board, said 1.75 million dirhams was given to 479 needy students at the University of Sharjah. In coordination with the Sharjah Education Zone, he said more than 300 students who faced financial hardships received education assistance worth 4.75 million dirhams in order to help them complete their studies. The Director Generals of the Dubai Health Authority and Dubai Municipality have met today to discuss additional measures of cooperation between the two government entities and ways to strengthen their collaboration. His Excellency Engineer Isa Al Maidoor and His Excellency Engineer Hussein Nasser Luther met at the DHA's headquarters to discuss various initiatives that will help improve the health status of the population of the Emirate. His Excellency Al Maidoor highlighted that the authority is keen to offer its expertise, adding that through the exchange of information and discussion, the two sides can continue to collaborate on various aspects of health and safety. The two sides discussed the importance of further improving the health status of the population, as well as implementing measures protecting public health and safety, which both sides stressed as fundamentally important. Dubai has taken another step towards reducing its carbon footprint and encouraging citizens to lead an eco-friendly lifestyle with the launch of another hybrid and electric vehicle charging station in Dubai Silicon Oasis. His Excellency Saeed Mohammed Al-Tayar, Managing Director and CEO of Dubai Electricity and Water Authority, together with Dr. Mohammed Al-Zaruni, the CEO and Vice Chairman of Dubai Silicon Oasis Authority, officially inaugurated what is also the first charging station in a free zone area. The unveiling comes weeks after DEWA had launched 16 charging stations at its offices across the Emirate. The opening of the station outside the Silicon Oasis headquarters is part of DEWA's plans for launching a total of 100 charging stations around the city by the end of 2015. According to the officials from Dubai Silicon Oasis Authority, in an effort to encourage more people to join the eco-drive, they are planning to open 6 more stations around the free zone, which will be used to power the electric vehicles to be driven by the security staff. Although the hybrid vehicles are more expensive than the conventional cars, the Executive Vice President for Engineering Management stated that electric-powered vehicles are expected to reduce drivers' fuel costs by more than 50%. It was also added that through more awareness and incentives, more people will be willing to use electric vehicles in the future.
It will take, depends on the car, but it will take 2 to 4 hours. For the Zoe, for example, they charge it within 2 hours to a full charge, and it can give you up to 120 kilometers of usage. It also depends on how heavy or light your foot is on the accelerator, AC on, AC off. It has also a technology that it will recharge at idle or at certain speeds. That's why we are looking at more and more charging stations to be spread around the city, in malls, in public areas, and that will give the people a better planning in order to utilize the car and where to find charging stations. And of course, we will see them even in petrol station. There will be a rapid charging station that can charge in like a few minutes.
And the Federal Electricity and Water Authority, FEWA, is planning to create a series of solar power stations with a capacity of 100 megawatts in various northern parts of the country at a cost of 500 million dirhams. Mohammed Saleh, FEWA's Director General, stressed the authority's dedication to achieve its vision to provide the best electricity and water services, contribute to sustainable development and improve the standard of living by 2021. In an interview with Emirates News agency WAM, he said that a new project for solar power plants will be established in the northern parts of the country under the supervision of FEWA and with the partnership of the private sector, noting that the project will begin this year. The Roads and Transport Authority announced the start of construction works on 7 footbridges on 6 roads, namely 2 bridges on Baghdad Street and 1 bridge each on Al Maktoum Road, Al Mina Street, Amman Road, Banias Road and Al Rashid Road. Work on these bridges is expected to be completed in the first half of 2016. The RTA has completed the construction of 22 pedestrian bridges in 2013 and 2014, which would bring the total number of pedestrian bridges constructed by 2016 to 107 pedestrian bridges. According to Matar Attayar, chairman of the board and executive director of the RTA, the new bridges to be constructed in a number of vital locations are selected in light of traffic studies based on a number of parameters such as traffic intensity, number of accidents and fatalities, maximum speed limit, and availability of markets and organizations. The number of pedestrian bridges in Dubai has soared from 14 bridges in 2006 to 74 in 2011 and jumped further to reach 100 bridges by the end of 2014, and the number is set to rise to 107 in mid-2016. And diversions have been put in place on the Buhaira Corniche Road in Sharjah starting from today, making way for roadworks. The side of the road leading to Central Souk will be closed as the RTA Sharjah is planning to rebuild the road. Motorists are urged to avoid the road if possible to ensure that there are no delays, as the side of the road leading to Al Majaz will serve traffic in both directions. It is unclear when the roadworks will be completed and for how long the detours will be in place. And finally, in the bulletin, social media remains extremely popular among UAE residents as Facebook has revealed that the country's 5.5 million users have led to its second highest penetration in the Arab world. The global social media platform has announced the UAE has one of the highest rates of Facebook penetration in the Arab world at 60.4%, second only to Qatar at 62.9%. Furthermore, Facebook estimates that 3.5 million of the UAE's Facebook users are in Dubai, who have exchanged over 1 billion messages, left 111.5 million comments and posted over 45 million pictures throughout March this year. Aside from staying in touch with their friends and loved ones around the world, Facebook's penetration in the country can also be attributed to the government authorities' large digital presence. Entities such as Dubai Police and DEWA have more than 100,000 followers on their Facebook pages, while the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, has more than 2.5 million followers. According to officials from Facebook, it is Dubai's multicultural environment and presence of different culture and languages which appeals to a global audience.